Oh yeah, it's up. Perfect. Oh, wait, did I send you an invite?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, perfect. I will quickly get re-skiing.
Do you want to get yourself a drink this time? Because you needed one last time.
I probably should, but I will not.
Great.
Uh, where is Reevesky? A B C D F G H I J K L M N P Q R S.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
There you go, Reevesky, mate.
That's a
Anything for my fellow United fan?
Hey,
Hello,
hey,
Magnitex.
hey.
How are you doing? It's good to see you, Magnitex. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Is your mic on?
It is.
So they can hear. They can hear this.
Yep.
Milan, it's the mighty Milan. That is home Grand Prix. How are you doing, Milan? Looking forward to seeing how you get on tonight. You know, I actually am going to take you up on that drinks offer. Please feel free to talk to the chat.
Oh, that was all. Yeah, shut up.
And if a certain Mick Watton comes in, please call him Gramps.
Graham. So what about Chaz though?
I'll be right back.
Hello, Stevie. How are you? I'm swaying side to side. What's the difference between Armin and Frank? One is an absolute F2 god, and while the other. Wait, yeah, sorry. What's the difference between Armin and Frank? One is an absolute F2 god, and well. Yes, Reevesky, I understood it. I thought you were slagging me off, but you wasn't. Come on, Reevesky. Ush, 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 ush. Pramer for the win. What's your opinions of Ruben Amorim? What a guy. Ruben Amorim. That's what I call him. Unbelievable manager. He's been cooking at Sporting, and I hope he comes over and does the same. He sat Pep down. He's been sitting them down. I can tell you the difference between Armin and Frank. Go on, Chaz. Tell me. Hello, by the way. Hello, 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 Rumsky. I'm waiting for Chaz to tell me. Okay. Do you know what? That's not as bad as I thought you was going to go, to be fair. I thought you was going to go a lot more wild than that. One is Brown and one is Brown. That is true. First race in this division. Oh, yeah, you've switched to the sides, haven't you, Sleepy? You wasn't on in the last race, was you? Welcome, 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 even though. Hello, Matt. How you doing? Armin is getting himself hydrated, I believe, because he becomes parched in a race, and I have to do the taking over. He was also slagging Mick off last night too, so he's used all his energy up. I don't think he slept actually. How we doing, Plavonch? Mr. Renault, Invincibles, they're both in the chat. And your TP still isn't here. Poor showing from him. 15 viewers already, we haven't even started yet. Unbelievable stuff, that's what we'd love to see. Already 15 of you in this chat, that is unbelievable.
Hello, people. You can continue talking, by the way.
Oh, I thought you was waiting to. I thought you was going to read through.
Oh.
Mevlan! Evening. How you doing?
Have you just
Ramsey
scored
says
90th minute
TP's
winner?
washed, mate. He did. Chaz told you to shut up as well.
Oh, fuck off, Grandpa.
He also called you Brown.
No, thanks. Right, how's everyone doing?
Mick's in the chat. Hello,
There
Mick, my
he
friend.
is.
How you
He's
doing?
arrived.
Good evening, Frank. I hope you're well, my friend. I'm good. Sorry about Armin, Larry Keith, Romish, Wash commentator, number 2 driver, social media slacker. Sorry, I said Armin. It's Armain, isn't it? He's there, Armin. Anything you got to say to him?
Listen here. He gave me a lot of abuse yesterday, but this time it's my turn, and he can't do anything because he's a little bitch in the comment section.
Whoa!
Yes, I said it.
Whoa!
Oh, the project's been going very well, you know. Yeah, it's exciting times.
I'm just going to skip over what you just called Mick.
I don't call him anything that he isn't.
That's crazy, man. Do you know, I realised I didn't do either. Oh my gosh, hang on, let me do this. You're going to have to entertain them for a minute while I do this, because otherwise I'm slacking.
What are you trying to accomplish?
I didn't post that we're live on Twitter.
Oh. How do you know you could turn YouTube videos down, numpty? Yeah, but that's only for pussies. That is only for pussies. And if you do that, you're just knowing, you're acknowledging me as the GOAT commentator, and you are nothing compared to me.
Whoa!
No. He got a lot of nicknames from me yesterday. And now I'm giving it to him back.
Lazy Larry.
Look at him trying to make friends with the other grandpa in the chat.
Wait, what did he call you? Called you Larry Letdown, didn't he?
As Stevie says, good luck, Stevie. I hope you're doing well, my friend.
It's his first race on this side as well, of the tier.
Oh, yes, it is. I'm very excited for him. Frank gonna carry again. If you know, you know. Right. Are you posting on socials? Yeah.
Oh, it's done.
Yes, so we have 19 drivers tonight. That is pretty sick. We haven't had 19 for quite a while. We've got a wet race according to Magnetics. That should be interesting. That should be very, very interesting. Wet race, but a dry qualifying. So I don't even think I've introduced where we're racing. We're racing around as Mick said it yesterday. We're racing around Spa-Francorchamps. Yes. What do you make of that? Are you a big fan of Spa-Francorchamps?
Yeah, I prefer that actually. It sounds a bit more like Frank than it does Francorchamps, so I'll take that.
Yep. So we're racing around the legendary Spa-Francorchamps, according to Mick. As Prince is going on the wet tyres, I believe he has a quality bad. But the first car out on track is going to be F1 Riley. But yeah, today brings us to Spa-Francorchamps. I'm just going to try and say that as much as possible. Where
you're going to have to keep me updated in the chat.
Into the season, it's currently DSL Brad.
No, it's not. It's the boldest man on the grid that leads.
Scotty MT.
He leads by 1 point.
Oh! So Scotty MT leads, then it's DSL Brad.
Yeah,
then it's the current champion Milan.
It is 8 points behind Brad, 9 points behind Scotty.
Very, very intriguing stuff in the championship fight. Super Bowl, you know your Super Bowl stuff, so I'll let you take that away.
My Super Bowl stuff, as in the standings, is that what we're talking about?
Yes. Well,
the standings, as it stands, no pun intended. It's currently Toro Rostocker, who sits P1 right now. Had a great transfer window. They've had a lovely little week, and they sit P1, but just behind them by only 45 points. By God, they went from 5th to 2nd. It's United Racing. Whoa! Yeah. They sit 2nd, and just behind that, they're Knights, and they race. It's the Racing Knights. Woo. Just behind that, they may not have performed as good last week, but they're here to put on a show. It's Ryan Performance.
Hey. All right.
In 5th place.
Dave already started his lap.
Oh.
But continue. He's on the medium, so it's not quite.
In 5th place. They lost their best driver. Now they've got no driver this week. It's Spartan Phoenix. Just behind that, it's a driver that stole their driver, and they're looking to knock them out the top 5. It's Breakfast Blitz Racing. Yeah. Well, no reaction for them. Okay, fair enough. 7th place, Brad's old team. Craig's old team. It's RAF Typhoon.
Yeah, boo, yeah, boo.
Then 8th place, full of controversy and they're full of interesting tactics. It's Ironworks Racing.
Boo.
In 9th place, it was all part of the plan. They got up in the transfer window and they went straight back down. It's Renault Invincibles. Yeah. And then 10th place, they thought they pulled the worldie. Wayne's missing races, he was told, but not today. They're back at the bottom. It is TIG Motorsports. Yeah. It's all going off in the standings. So close.
Right.
Intro.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the TIG part when it went back down to the bottom. But while that's been happening, F1 Riley for RAF Typhoon has been on his opening lap, the fastest lap of the session so far. As he goes down to Blanchimont and then into the bus stop chicane, the run down to the bus stop chicane, I should say. It's been a clean lap from F1 Riley. Obviously, he's got 46% in his battery, as he does dump it on the last straight here. And to the line, it's a 1:45.0 for him. And what can his teammate Mevlan do? Mevlan to the line, what is he going to set? A 1:46.0, so 1 second slower than his teammate. Next up is Scotty MT. Is he committed enough? Stevie goes ahead of F1 Riley and Mevlan. And Scotty MT is going to go ahead of both of them with a 1:42.9. What an opening lap that is from Scotty MT. Next up is it was Rumsky. Rumsky goes P2 as Rattigan is serving his race ban. Do you want to explain Waffle?
Explain what now?
Why Rattigan is serving a not a race ban, a quali ban?
Well, it was an interesting situation. Basically,
Stames is sliding all sorts there.
It was an appeal decision. The FIA decided that a 15-second penalty with a quali ban was enough to serve. For,
Milan goes P7, Matt goes
tactics.
Matt starts
Brad.
his lap.
Here comes DSL Brad.
Oh,
And it's P1.
Oh my God! 6 tenths quicker than everyone.
6 tenths quicker.
Next up is Reevesky. Go on the Reevesky. P3 on the mediums. Oh, round of applause for Reevesky.
On the mediums.
Magnatex goes P7.
Great lap by Magnatex
followed by Thomas Wayne going ahead of his teammate. Into
Wow,
P2.
is he the number one driver now?
He's got to be the number one. Next up is going to be Craig on his outlap, who is sliding all sorts. Oh my days.
You've had a couple of evening and hellos in the chat as well. If we have missed, and one of them is the team principal of
Preeks
Mr.
and
Renault.
Tark and F1 Power Grid. I'm at Jay. How are you all doing? Alright, as Diablo is on his time, so it's Craig. Matt F1 has invalidated, unfortunately. But next up, we'll go on board with Plavonch. What can Plavonch do? The Renault Invincible car. Renault Invincible owned by Destructive J. He's going to get a tow off his teammate. This is perfect timing for the Renault Invincibles. And Plavonch, Rumsky even, he gets out of the way, does a solid for his teammate, giving him that tow. What can Plavonch do? He's been a master qualifier this season and a master racer. Probably the most impressive driver on the grid, but it hasn't quite gone his way this season. Where can he go in this quali session? It's P2! P2! And it's 4 tenths behind DSL Brad. That is a statement lap from the Renault Invincible. Hello, Crumpets. How are you doing? How are you doing? He's cheering on the breakfast splits as Milan has just gone P3, just behind Plavonch. Next up will be that car coming into the pits. Matt F1 invalidated, as we saw earlier. So we're going to go aboard with Craig MC, who is Crumpets' driver. And Crumpets, can we get a few words on your transfer business? As we haven't actually been able to have the chance to speak to you. How do you feel about getting quite possibly the best driver in DTS in PGR history, as well as this man, Craig?
I guess you could say that the Crumpets buttered up Spartan Phoenix, eh?
That is crazy. That is mad. That is mad.
Done well there. As Craig's on his lap now. The driver who's actually been set a fantastic qualifying lap in Austria earlier on in the season, Mr. Craig MC. As he goes up Eau Rouge now, I'm trying to see if there's any words from Crumpets.
Craig has done his time.
Craig has already done his time. So we're going to move on to... Is it Matt?
Matt, I believe, will come in to the pits.
Matt will come into the pits, he says. I'll tell you what Matt will say. He's not, because his teammate is slowing down in front. I can see it on the map. Is Matt about to get a tow from his fellow teammate Milan?
Oh, this is very interesting.
Going to help each other.
Eminem,
Find out.
We'll stay on board with Matt F1 UK here.
It's a bit snappy at the rear, but there he is. It's Milan. It's Milan Speckbell, and there he goes, giving him the tow. Probably didn't get the most out of it with the way he was positioned in that corner, but he still probably gave him a little bit of a boost there. And it's the United drivers. He's deployed all his ERS already, Matt.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and that's going to hurt him. But we'll see. Obviously, this is obviously a banker lap for Matt, as he will have one run later on, as he's sliding all sorts in the final two corners. And to the line, what can the United driver do? He goes P8 ahead of Stevie, but just behind Rumsky.
As Crumpet says, very, very happy, mate, with all the transfers, to be fair.
As Magnatex for his second run to the line. Where is he going to go? He breaks into the top 10.
Oh,
that
makes me want to stand up and give it a round of applause as well, to be fair.
Yep. Unbelievable from the TIG driver. Next up, we got Tuck. What can Tuck do? It is not Tuck, but Tuck is on the time. It's Craig who's coming into the pits. Then it's F1 Riley, who has invalidated and is going to try for his second run. Stevie is on an out lap. Yep, as well as Scott. Trying to find the next person, which is going to be Bergen. What can Bergen do? Obviously, he made his debut in the centre side.
Hey, he said, talking of bankers, how are you, Armin?
He thinks he's got one over me. But we all know. What? Oh my God. That is crazy. As Bergen to the line, what is he going to do? He breaks into the top 7. Bergen looks like a great qualifier in this grid.
Well, Scott MT starts his lap now.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is mental.
He goes down, or I should say uphill, through I'm
on board with I'm on board with Tuck right now, as he's about to go across the line.
As well.
He has actually used up all his deployment early, so he's not going to get the best exit here. But to the line, the breakfast blitz of Friar Tuck goes P6 ahead of Reesky and behind championship leader Scotty MT. Meanwhile, Matt F1 will come into the pits. Behind him is Reesky on an outlap. Then it's Stapes on the outlap. Magnatex coming in. So it will be Scotty MT. So I'll let you take it on board with Scott.
Scotty MT. Whereabouts is he now? He's just entered Sector 2 and he's basically breaking even right now. 0.007 up on his time. So basically, not much going to change there. However, he would pip his teammate by 0.1 if he holds it to the exact same. Oh, he's backed out. Scott MT backs out. And in fact, the Ironworks driver of Brad gets a fantastic tow off of him and finds an extra 0.7. Brad's improving even more. He's going even quicker. I just realised
Brad was weaving.
I think he was saying thank you very much, Scott MT, for the tow. As he's improving, he's going even faster. It just depends, can he get this lap right? DSL Brad into the final corners now. Doesn't lose the rear. Is it too much curb though, or is it just enough for DSL Brad? He crosses the line now and he goes P1 even faster.
Oh my God, he is a master qualifier. DSL Brad goes even quicker, 5 tenths ahead of the rest. Meanwhile,
it's common.
Yep, I know, and I'm choosing to ignore him because he knows that he was talking about me secretly, the decent comms. Because honestly, on a Tuesday, my ears are bleeding when I listen to him. So yeah. As that was Reesky who went to... No, it was Diablo P6.
Yeah. Don Diablo up into P6. Unbelievable. Just ahead of his teammate Reesky, who's just gone purple sector. Oh my God, Reesky's just gone purple in sector 2. That is unbelievable. And that is genuine
Tuck is all over the place in the final quarter. As that's genuine purple sector.
He's deployed all his battery though, Reesky. He's going to lose it all in the third sector. He might lose it all. Is he going to find some? He takes the curb, he takes it again. He doesn't lose the rear. It's Reevski. Is it super or is it slow? He goes up to P7.
Very, very solid.
Oh, there's a big snap from Stapes behind us. That.
Yep, Stapes has used up all his deploy and he stays where he is despite the 3 times improvement. Behind that was F1 Riley, who starts his time. So
Thomas Wayne, 3 temps improvements. It said
Oh.
there. He went up to P2, I've just realised.
as I'm going to go on board with Milan, who's going to be our next driver to set a time. He's currently P4 and he's invalidated. I have Kirsten there. I'm just grateful you actually turned up tonight, Larry. Okay, right.
He's going to start speaking in caps, Mick. You don't want it.
No, I'm not going to speak as caps. I'm going to be the bigger man here and let him have that comment. Because we all know
Is Wayne about
when Keith turns up into town, everyone turns up. Unlike when Nick comes to town, no one really cares.
Yeah, you butchered that, mate. I won't lie.
Yeah, I didn't know what to say. I was trying to make it up as I go along. As Matt starts his time, so yeah, Mick has really thrown me off my game. I know how he feels from yesterday now. As Diablo comes into the pits. He's not rattled me. He's just thrown me off my game. As Rumsky, I'm more better at textual abuse than I am verbal abuse.
Wow, you tell me you're a fake face behind the screen. You're a little keyboard warrior. Is that what you're trying to say?
That's what I am, yeah. As Rumsky went P7 there, that's a great time. Ahead of Reesky, so he's got bragging rights right now. Meanwhile, for Marcus Silver comes to pits.
I'm on board with Matt right now. He's found 2.5 temps. All by himself, not going to be getting a toe off of anyone, but he is going to have no one in his way at the same time. 59% ERS, his deployment's the same as his hot lap, as he invalidates running over the curb.
Ooh.
Matt's got 1 run at this, and it's going to be pressure.
As Reesky
one lap,
comes
don't we?
to
Around,
pits as well.
we know about a last lap run around Spa, don't we?
We do. We love a last year. As
Nice,
I'm going to go on board with... we're going to go on board with Magnatex. We're not going to go on board with Magnatex because we're going to go on board with Craig MC for Breakfast Splits. As Mick says, lie completed. As Craig is 100th up on his time in Sector 1 as he goes through Le Combs and then down the hill into Po1. This is not Po1. This is no name corner.
That's what Mick's doing to you right now.
He's on pooing on me.
he's having you.
That's crazy, by the way. As Craig, is he going to stay committed? Oh, he had to lift off, and that is time lost there. But can he make it up? Currently P16 out of our 17 runners. As he takes, he's got slightly wide there. He has to lift off, not to run off the track. And now he wants a good exit here to just carry the speed through all the way down to Blanchimont. Ego! How are you doing, Ego? Are you boxing somebody?
No, it's me just chatting Ego, you know.
Oh, as Craig has used up his deployment, and this will be Craig's final run. So where will the Breakfast Splits driver end up here? To the line. Oh, a lot of wheel spin. But to the line, he is going to go P12 ahead of Magnatex. It's a good lap from Craig to see him go P12.
Magnatex, he's got a fantastic slipstream off of the Racing Knights driver just in front. I do think Slenderstand has messed up his lap a little bit though after watching it on board. He's wide a couple of times. So speaking of boxing, he's going to box.
As I'm currently on board with Steve B, who I believe is our next time, who's not currently improving. He gets a slight lock up there. What do you mean, wow?
No, I was just reading Nick's comment.
Oh. Frank, just make sure he doesn't barge you at the cause like he did at turn 1. Mick, that just shows how bad of a commentator you are. You don't even know you're waffling about. It was not even at turn 1. It was at turn 10 or something like that. So, get your facts right before you come at me.
When it happened, I felt like I was back at turn 1. I turned around, there's about 5 cars off track into the wall, mate.
Stevie to the line goes P13. Meanwhile, behind him is DSL Brad starting his time. Now it's going to be hard to pick out who's actually doing time. I'm on Bergen right now, but I believe Scott EMT is further up on his lap. He is. So we're going to go on board with Scott right now. Could this be the potential pole time? It's going to have to be one hell of a lap because DSL Brad is flying.
He's on another lap right now as well, DSL Brad, and I don't know if he's going to be up or down this time here. Let me just see. What's DSL Brad? Lock off the Sector 1. DSL Brad...
He did get a toe off
He's
Scott
going
EMT.
even quicker. Brad is going even quicker. He is going even faster right now.
Scott EMT is purple. Scott EMT is purple. It's in the 3 times up on his time. This could be it for Scott. He has to nail the bus stop chicane here. Blanchimont is up next. He has to keep the minimum speed high. Keep it flat out. Now it's the run to the bus stop chicane. The final corner here at Belgium. Can he do it? He's currently sitting P5. The improvement will see him P2. But will it see him P1? To the line. Racing Nice's driver goes P2. 2 tenths behind DSL
I'll tell
Brad.
you one thing. Here comes DSL Brad right now, and he's just had a massive snap, Brad, there. Is it enough to improve as he cuts up the sector now?
Matt's
What's
left.
he got? He's up even more. Brad's half a tenth quicker on this lap as it stands still. Matt's left. That's ropey. You might have to chuck him an invite.
I will chuck him an invite just after this quali.
DSL Brad right now, half a tenth quicker. If he holds on to that, he is setting one of the best laps I've possibly seen in a long time around Spa. Here he comes into the final corner of the bus stop chicane. He hits 1, he hits 2, he keeps it smooth. But what can he do? It's DSL Brad to the line. Does he go quicker? He goes even
Oh
quicker.
my god, DSL Brad. Next up is Plavanche. He's P4 currently. Can he improve even further? He goes P3. That's a great lap from Plavanche.
Wayne
Splitting the
packs
racing
it in.
notes. Yep.
Next up, Milan. Bus stop
Milan.
chicane.
To the
It's a very
line.
good
What can
again.
he do? The current champion. To the line. And he stays
Stays.
P5. And then it's tucked behind him. He
Diablo's
goes
cutting
P8.
grass. Diablo's cutting
Oh.
grass, but he's given Reevesky a fantastic toe. As Reevesky comes out the final corners now, he's lost his time and he's off the track as well. Reevesky is gonna have to settle for P9, and Diablo's gonna have to settle for P6, which means it's just Steve B, who's also in the pits. So he is
That's our quality
absolutely
session done. It's
Matt's back.
DSL Brad on pole. He has done it. The qualifying maestro in PGR sets an unbelievable time of a 42.053. That
Tell you
is
what, that is
unbelievable.
mental. King of the streets, mate. He's on a streak at the moment. He has taken pole positions after pole positions, Brad, and not just pole positions. He's dominating them. 4 attempts. Wow.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. 4 tenths to the rest of the grid. He is making a serious title charge here.
Yeah, this could be Brad's moment. Can't
Yep.
wait to see him get murdered into turn 1 here. But that is a different story because Brad right now, he's flying. He is truly flying. They don't call him DSL Brad for nothing. The DSL stands for damn.
As DSL Brad
So
is
lucky, man.
3.9 tenths. It's exactly 4 tenths ahead of Plavanche in
What a
P3.
lap
He's
by
got in
Plavanche.
P2. Yep, Fabius Wayne P4 with Milan in P5. Diablo in P6 with Rumsky in very impressive P7. Tuck in P8. Reeski, what a lad, in P9. And Bergen rounding off the top 10. It's Matt in P11 with F1 Riley P12. Craig P13 with Stevie, Magnetex, Mevlan, Stapes, and Preeks and Rattigan both had a quali ban. Matt's back in
just reading
the
the chat. Yeah, Matt's back. Just reading the chat. Egolf says, lol. Imri says, my favourite F2 duo YouTube, except Chaz, who's turned into a DNF merchant. A race band merchant as well, some would say.
Yes, the race.
A race band merchant too, yeah. Ross says, great comms already. Milan says he was massively impeded by Reevesky.
Oh, Rumsky. Oh.
Ooh, it was a ski somewhere.
Yep.
And
It
Jay's
starts,
very
the
happy.
race starts dry.
Jay's
The
very
race
happy with
is
his
starting dry.
team's performance in that. Bergen says, "I'm validated at the bus stop. Improve the time, but improve time, but no position. Don't worry, Bergen. I know how it goes when you improve a second and don't move up a position. I've experienced that before. It is annoying, but you have qualified well, and there is rain, so anything can happen. I expect a lot of hard tyres
Yes,
if the rain
can
comes about halfway
someone
through.
tell us what sort of lap we're expecting rain, if possible?
I'm guessing lap 12.
Are we going to see the hard tyres? We're saying the hard tyres from DSL Brad, Scotty MT on the mediums, and Plavanche on the softs. And there's a lot of different strategies going on around here. A lot of different strategies. Milan's opted to go hard, so is Matt and F1 Riley. So that indicates that the rain is coming late.
Bergen's put three quarters in. I was gonna say
Ooh,
three
so I think that's the hards. I think the hards are the shout there. If you're gonna do a one stop from dries to wets, it's the hards.
Ross
I think.
said they probably won't get rain at all.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Damn, that is unbelievable information we've got there from the team principal, Ross Tiger, who we know team principal is Rizky, and probably team principal in Diablo as well. I'll say that quickly because we'll go through the lap now.
All right.
Tyre time.
Yep. Yeah, I'm
And
with Brad.
they're feeling hard. It's Brad
That's crazy.
on the hard tyres.
That is crazy.
Followed by Scotty MT.
It's a long lap,
Brad
by the
with a
way.
fantastic lap. Yeah, it is. Hang on, let me check this out. DSL Brad right now, he loves quali and he loves starting P1. And that's what he's done. This DSL Brad started P1. Behind that, he's right behind him. He's looking for that slipstream. You can see the shine off his head. It's Scotty MT right now sitting P2. Just behind that, it's a fantastic lap. He got a tow from his teammate Rumsky, it's Plavonch, and he's looking to throw a spanner in the works. And just behind that is a man who got into some controversy last week, but he'll be looking to bounce back this week. It is Famous Wayne.
When does he not get into controversy?
He is Mr. Penalties. Speaking of Mr. Penalties, Milan Speckbell sits in P5 on the hard tyres right now. United driver looking to get his championship again, but he's going to have a good race this time around and outscore the two in front of him. Behind that, on the soft tyres, he's going to look to fly off the start. It is Don Diablo. It is being, engineered by team principal Ross Tocker. Believe it or not, Ross Stocker, who would believe it's Ross Stocker, the team's principal. Next up in 7th place on the hard tyres, it is Rumsky. Actually, the leading ski here in Renault Invincibles on the hard tyres, but behind him, he's got to be careful because it is Tuck, and just behind him is Reevesky, and they're both opting for the soft tyres. Then in P10, it is the man on the mediums. He lost his time in quality, but didn't move up position. It's Bergen, 1.5.10. Well, he's starting 10th. Just behind him is Matt F1 UK. Add another one. That's where he's starting. He's starting P11. He's choosing the hard tyres. Just behind that, F1 Riley, picking the hard tyres as his option. Then it's Craig MC on the mediums, followed by Steve B on the mediums. First race in this tier. Then we've got Magnatex opting for the soft tyres. Mevlin opting for the mediums, just as is Stapes behind him. And then both with a quali band. Preeks chooses the fastest tyres on the softs. And Bus is feeling quite hard again because he has chosen
That's
to
crazy.
put the hard tyres.
That's crazy. Right. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. There you go.
As
there
Stocker
you
says,
go.
update. What is the update?
Oh.
Have we got rain sooner than we thought?
Is the soft the right shout?
Brad and Scotty are on hards.
Right. For the 7th time this season. A very exciting season. A DTS all-timer season, some might say. And we are about to go for round 7 of this season. Around Spa, it's go, 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 go. Brad gets a great start. A lot of ghosting around, and Milan has been he's like that, and Plavonch down the inside. Plavonch goes down the inside and he's ahead of Scotty MT, the medium runner there. And then behind it is Diablo. Do you have Milan as a friend, possibly?
Yes, I do. Send them an invite right now. Invite sent.
Yep. As Plavonch is going to go for DSL Brad potentially. Brad is using everything mode to defend.
Is it a Renault Masterclass?
It's a Renault Masterclass because Plavonch is going to take the lead. This is unbelievable from Renault Invincible. Team Principal Destructive J has cooked.
Is it a switchback from Diablo? Diablo looking for a move on Tuck, who's up into P4 on the soft tyres, by the way. He's got them working. He's got them cooking. He's in the breakfast blitz because he's blitzing right now. And just behind that is Matt. Massive lock up there. Free wide. Matt is squeezed out. Reevesky side by side with Matt. Matt leaves him plenty of space, but round the outside's Bergen. He's looking to swoop by. Does he get it? I don't think he does. He has to sit behind. And Dave Rowley stays P11 on the hard tyres, doing quite well actually. At the back, nothing seemed to happen apart from Milan, who's obviously lagged out and found himself at the back of the grid. This is not good for Mr. Milan Speckbell.
There are so many different tyre choices here, which means the fight is as close as ever. But it's Plavonch who is our current race leader.
I'll tell you what, Tuck's going to be looking punchy. He's got two hard drivers in front of him. I don't mean it like that. He's got two hard runners in front of him. He's going to be looking to gain their positions at the moment as Milan is back and he has lost a bit of time. But this is what Milan does. He likes starting last. He takes podiums from the back. Let's see what he does. Scotty MT right now. Under pressure from Tuck. Is Tuck going to go for the late break? Because he's right on the back of him. Tuck the slugger.
Oh.
Is he going to go for it? He doesn't. He
and looking behind, it looks like Famous Wayne was looking. Famous Wayne has lost his wing. He has lost his wing. He's gone into the back of Diablo.
No. Famous
and
Wayne.
more
Famous Wing
controversy.
Gone.
And behind us, I think that's Bergen pulling out the slipstream to get ahead of Matt F1 UK. And he does. That's Bergen into P9 on the mediums. As there's a few lockups in front, as Bergen goes slightly wide. But
And that's Preeks
go-
down the inside, but he's
Ooh.
made contact or something because he's ghosted and he's lost their positions. But he's up to P14 already as Bus gets
And I
past
think
Devlin.
we're going to have a change for the lead. DSL Brad down to Kemmel Straight. He's got DRS. He's not using the DRS because he's going to get alongside before the braking zone. Around the outside, DSL Brad brakes later and he retakes the lead. The man in pole position, the Ironworks driver, last week's winner, retakes the lead. DSL Brad leads and Plavonch goes down to P2.
No, I tell you what, Famous Wayne struggling on these without this wing area. He's losing the gap to the cars in front, and Diablo also has no wing in P5. No, he does.
Ooh.
No, he doesn't. He has no wing. He's got no left wing.
Yeah, left end plate.
Yeah, sorry, end plate. There's a couple wings gone, and people are holding on for rain maybe to change it. I don't know if they're going to be able to afford to pit. They're going to lose too much time.
Yeah,
But
the
it's
grid is
Brad
so
who's-
close as Craig
got
is
a
right at the
6/10
back
gap.
of Steve B.
Brad's pulling away. Milan's
Oh,
retired.
Milan's retired. Oh, the game's kicked
That is
him out.
massive.
Oh my god. That is massive in the championship. As Milan has lagged out and his car has retired.
Did he lag out again? He joined back.
Yeah, he lagged out because it left the session and retired at the same time.
I expect a very frustrating comment from Milan very soon. Or I should say quality gameplay, because this game is clearly quality, with it's showing there. Plavonch now.
Yeah, Milan, the game has retired you. I can't believe it.
It has DNFG Milan.
I cannot believe it. That's insane. It's the same thing which happened to Stapes earlier in the season, where
It did.
he disconnected.
Saying that, I don't know about you. I'm seeing quite a couple cars jumping about.
Yeah, could we be having crossplay issues?
Oh, I'll put my hands up. We're not supposed to be saying anything. As
As
Plavonch
is
is under
Plavonch,
threat.
yeah, Plavonch is chasing down the Ironworks car and the Renault Invincible, the very impressive
What a
Renault
camera
Invincible,
angle I've got right
retakes
now,
the
by the way.
lead.
That is a fantastic angle as he overtook him there. That was sick.
And I tell you what, Toro Rostocker, Wade's coming back at him, and
got
Reeski
3
gets the
seconds
position.
already.
Diablo
Diablo gets 3
and Reeski go on to 5 and 6.
Does Diablo let Ruski through here just because of the wing damage?
Reeski
Maybe,
is 2 seconds behind.
if he can close up. Who's he got behind him? He's got Wayne. Oh, yeah, he must have cleared Wayne, right? So I just missed that.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. He just overtook him around the outside. Meanwhile, Brad is basically pushing Plavonch through that corner. And now, 5 to 10 minutes, we got words from the TEP.
That's soon. That's soon.
That is very soon. We've had about 6 minutes worth of racing. Probably more, actually. We've probably had 8 or 9 minutes worth of racing.
Very close still throughout the grid.
I'm looking around, and I do not see that many dark clouds.
That is very Pete from Milan. That is DNF'd him.
Yeah, I can't believe it. That's probably championship ending for him. Which I can't
Well,
believe.
unless these two in front take each other out. They are right next to each other. But, hold on. Is that Fry? Tuck going for a move on Scotty Empty? Down
Ooh.
into the bus stop chicane. He's going to do it on the soft tyres. He's going to have the grip. Surely Scotty brakes really late and gets it done.
Oh, the
switchback from Tuck.
switchback! The switchback! And the better run! And the break for splits! Crumpets is in the chat, and he will be going wild because his driver goes into P3. But he has lost
locks
it.
up, though.
Oh my!
Ooh.
He lost his rear end there, and he got a poor exit, and he's got Scotty's going to have DRS.
Speaking of DRS, I think Brad's going to have it on Plavonch again here. They are quite clearly the two ahead at the moment. I think they're going to be swapping again. Is it a swap again? Is he close enough? He's saving. He's recharging.
He's gaining, and it's got to be Brad who retakes the lead. But behind it is Scotty
Again.
MT. Scotty MT is too far back. So it's DSL Brad who retakes the
Yeah, he
lead there.
lost it. He lost a lot of traction out of the first straight, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm surprised he actually retained that position. In terms of battery, he's got 32% compared to Scotty's 86. So Scotty being a bit hesitant on that battery usage.
Look at Toro Stocker right now. This is massive for them.
Yeah, it's a big result, especially with that United DNF earlier on.
For
As,
Racing Nights as well, this is good.
I'm watching Preets right now, who's right on the back of F1 Riley, and Matt, who's pretty much pushing Bergen through that corner. This is a big DRS train involving all of these guys here. From Rieski all the way down to Preeks, I believe.
The lone United driver left in this on the track is looking at making a move on Bergen. He is getting really close, but he just can't get past the DRS train being how it is.
Yep. And Scotty MT is going to be in the slipstream of Tuck here. I think he's going to stay behind. He knows that he's going to have DRS in a few corners' time. So he's rather wait and get the move done there and do a move at the bus stop chicane. As the
think
gap
Plavonch is-
between the
Plavonch.
front two,
I thought he was going for it then.
the gap
gonna
between the
wait.
front two and the two behind is over 2 seconds now.
That was a really good run Plavonch got out of the first corner there. Look at that, he's closed up a bit.
And we're going to see another move for the lead.
I think for the-
between
for P3
Renault
as well.
I'll tell you what, this is Hilly versus Jay.
Ooh.
Renault Invincible versus Ironworks for the win currently, as it stands, as Plavonch retakes the lead. Jay
no, I
will
don't
be
mean to
going
alarm you.
mental.
As Scotty gets past Tuck, I don't mean to alarm you. It's gone a little bit dark.
It has got dark. And, someone's going down. It's Reese. Reese gets double overtaken, one by Rumsky and one by Famous
Oh, side
Wayne.
by side. It's
And
Renault
they're still
again.
going.
It's Renault and Knights this time.
And
Wayne's doing
Famous
well.
Wayne.
No wing Matt. Matt up the inside of Bergen. They get side by side. This is closer going 3 wide. Surely not 3 wide. Dave Roy's got the stick his nose in 2. Ooh, they're keeping it nice and clean.
Oh, this is so close. Matt and Berger still going at him. Matt tries to go around outside.
Oh.
He leaves racing room.
Great
and Matt,
fighting.
and they're
Great.
still
Oh, they've
going
got back at
side
it
by
again.
side. And
What a
around
bit
the
of
outside. What
racing
a
that is.
move. What a move
What
from
a
Matt
bit of
F1
racing
UK.
that was sick.
Meanwhile, Famous Wayne taking the lead of this train is just going to hurt everyone here with that wing damage. And with the rain coming soon, when will he decide to pit? Meanwhile, DSL Brand is right at the back of Plavonch. He will
Yeah,
not
just having
get
a
the
look
move done
around
here.
at the moment. There's a massive DRS train. This, what is it from? You say from Wayne all the way down to Stapes.
Oh,
It's
Matt F1 UK.
Insane.
Oh, did they make contact there?
I'm not sure. Did he get by or did he lose position? He got by.
As Ross Stocker says, rain,
Rain
there is the
indeed.
rain. There is the rain. And Berger down the inside of Reefy. And someone's already in.
Tell you what,
It's Famous
who said
Wayne. He
Wayne's
pulls
in
the
already?
trigger too
Wayne-
early. That
he's gotta
is
change
way
his wing,
too
though.
early.
He does have to change a wing.
But he's just going to burn his inter tyres.
Yeah, they will be cooked.
And
Oh.
it's F1 Riley. F1
Did
Riley's
you just see-
completely off.
Yeah, and Rattigan's just nearly pummeled the back of Craig then as well. He's had to take a void.
And the rain is dropping.
Went off
And
track.
DSL Brad has chosen the perfect time to retake the lead. Because the rain is coming now.
Ross says Diablo's dropping as he's getting double stacked with Tuck.
Oh, and Matt goes up into P6 ahead of
What a drive
Rumsky.
so far from Matt.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, the difference in tyres here is key.
Yeah.
As
Big time.
Magnatex gets ahead of Mevlander, that's for P16.
No, we also
TRG
know
versus RF. Yep,
it's a long track, so it can get wet very quickly.
it is.
Mate,
I think
maybe one more lap
potentially
in them?
they come in this lap.
Or this lap, maybe. Yeah, true. They've got half a lap to do still. Well, just under half.
As Thomas Wayne picks up a 3-second time penalty.
On Inters already.
Yeah, I think he's just going to burn these inters out. As
See the.
as you can see, his rear end already sliding.
Yeah.
These inters are getting cooked early here.
Might have to do another lap, you know.
Maybe. What is DSL Brad going to do here? He's actually broken the DRS
He has,
of
1.3.
Plavonch. But are these hard tyres now quicker?
They already, do you reckon? Yeah. To be fair, 5 laps mediums. They could be.
As Bergen gets the move done on Reesky, that's the Orion performance against.
They're going again.
Ooh, they're all going again. So Wayne has. I think
Oh, here comes
Wayne's.
Rieske.
Yeah,
And
Re-
Simon Bergen just.
oh, that's a
couldn't get it
wing.
done.
I just saw a wing fly off. I don't know from who, but a
Let me
wing
check,
has
let me check.
definitely just flown
Oh,
off.
Rattigan's round. Rattigan's in the
Oh,
wall.
and this is.
No, it's not a safety car.
Oh.
As Mevlin
Safety
has
there.
just flown off the track. Oh, he's at the pit wall as well, Mevlin. Oh, he's driving. Oh, he's doing NASCAR right now, Mevlin. Yeah, there we go. He was wall riding then, Mevlin, but he is in the pits. Look
As,
at the Inter's time. Look at the time Wayne's lost. It's just not enough. It's just too much, right?
Yeah, the gap has actually got bigger to
Yeah.
the likes of Rattigan, even though Rattigan was in the wall early. Oh, as Bergen's almost
Who's
got into the
that?
back of Reesky,
Yeah.
and Priest gets ahead.
his
Priest,
teammates
with his
behind him
quali
now.
ban, has
He's
gone
having
up
a
to P9.
fantastic drive. Yeah, that's unbelievable. As,
Yeah, and
Stevie
he
gets
lets
past his teammate.
he lets his teammate through there.
Is that the traction on the track now due to the rain?
Oh, Scott's almost gone. He almost binned it there. That was
Doesn't like
close.
the rain. He does not like the rain.
I don't think anyone likes the rain, to be honest.
No, apart from Ross. Ross likes the rain.
Yeah.
He's weird like that.
I'm trying to think of who else likes to wet. Skizzo likes to wet.
Not the best game. He hates it, I think.
Oh, does he?
Tux.
As
Sly
F1
now,
Riley gets
they'll
ahead
be
of
in the slap.
Stapes.
I'll tell you who does like the wet conditions. His name's DSL Brad. He's just dropped another second on Plavonch.
Oh. Alright, I expect Brad to come in possibly
I
this
expect
lap.
everyone in. I expect everyone in this lap. I think it's too slidey now.
And that is going to be chaos. Oh, he stayed out! He has stayed
Again.
out. And I
Is Scotty
think...
gonna come in? Scotty's in. Scotty's in.
Oh,
This
he-
could be massive here. Is it the
Is-
2 second gap?
but
Does he
is
think he's
Scotty
safe enough
getting
with the gap?
information from his teammate? Because if he's getting information from his teammate, I don't think I'll be trusting that.
You don't trust Wayne, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah. Sorry, Wade.
Diablo's in because Tuck stayed out, so he's avoid the double stack. Genius play from Diablo there. That's what
That
we
is
love
very
to see.
smart. So a few drivers in.
We'll see. Does Brad think with a 2 second gap, even if he loses a bit of time, he's okay to do another lap? Maybe.
I think... Okay, inside information here. There might have been a race on Sunday, which I took part in, which was basically identical to this. And the overcut was massive.
And maybe was Scotty and Brad going to double stack? Since they were 1-2 in quality, I don't know if it was going to play a part. They might have been the two.
I don't think it's like that.
Who
Oh,
knows?
F1 Riley around the outside of the Orion Performance. And the Orion Performance stays ahead. Great
He
defense.
takes it back. Look at Orion performance right now, actually. 6 and 7, looking good. Looking at the sector times now, Scotty MT is actually closing up to this fight ahead.
Yes. But can we tell him if this is legitimate pace or not?
No,
we will.
They cannot because they're all scrapping.
And
So
I've got it on the leader now, so we'll see the gap to Brad. It is staying around the same.
Brad's pulling away at the moment.
Yeah, so the gap to leader from Scotty MT is 21.7.
So it was a 1:21.7 sector 2 for thingy there. Scotty's going for a move. Up the
Ooh.
inside, he gets better grip. He swoops past Craig there. Those inters are much more grippy in those entries of corners. So
I think that's to pull the trigger time for both
I think it's time to go.
DSL Brad and Plavonch. Brad is going to come in. He went slightly wide, and Plavonch
Yeah.
stays out. Plavonch is throwing this away.
something tells me Plavonch didn't mean to stay out there, but he lost his car too much. He had to commit. I don't know if Plavonch wanted to stay out there.
Oh, and there's so much carnage in front of Scott between Bergen and F1 Riley.
Matt stayed out.
And
Matt
Scott.
stayed out.
Scott has caught up to this, and he's going to get held up. And they're all staying out. They're all staying out in front of Scott.
Hold on a minute.
This
We're
is so
seeing
painful.
strategies everywhere. What's going
This
on?
is so
Scotty,
painful for
look at the
Scott.
grip. He's going to get... Who's he got going past? It's past Bergen now. Up the inside. Does he go for the second? He doesn't. He has to sit behind Dave
And
Riley.
I
the
think he's
Inters
lost
are
so
better now.
much time to Brad because of this fight in front.
Well, speaking of time lost, look at the time that Wayne's lost.
Yeah, Wayne down to P14 now.
He did have to change his wing as well,
Oh,
to be fair.
Scott tried to take it flat, but he couldn't. He had to
Brad's
lift off that.
P4. Brad's P4 on
Yeah.
Inters.
He
He's absolutely...
because Scott
Wow,
lost so
you're
much
right, the
time.
gap is...
And DRS
and
is still activated. And Scott
Scott's used
gets
all his
ahead.
ERS. Scott's used everything.
Oh,
The double. Oh, got emptied for the double. Unbelievable, Jeff. He's got the grip and he's got the moves. Like Jagger. He goes
the gap is
into P5.
4.8 to DSL
It's
Brad.
big. It's a big
It
gap.
was around
I think when they
2.2.
pit, right? When they pit now, when Plavonch in that pit, Brad's going to be about 6 seconds clear.
Yeah, probably. He'll be so
Oh, he's
far
off the track.
ahead.
Brad's off the track. Oh, Brad ran wide there. That could be a track limit for him.
Yeah, he's
went
running back
too
on Matt
fast.
already.
Yeah, Brad is going to be gone. This is Brad's to lose this time. And Brad, well, he doesn't need any help or anything. He's gone.
As Mevlan gets ahead of Magnetex. These two are having a proper good scrap here at the back.
Scrappy Dappy.
Yes, a scrappy dappy. And Reese
Take it
can't
off,
even
Reese,
tell
you
you
had
off
a bingo
because...
card. He's driving. Brad's on the back of Matt now. I reckon it's going to be a nice simple swap as they enter the braking zone. Here he comes. He's flying.
He does not want to take any risks, though. But he is going to take the risk because he's going to try and go around the outside of Matt F1 UK, even though Matt is probably going to
Matt's
pit.
defending that one.
Oh,
Matt
he
stayed out to
stayed
scrap
out.
him. He
He
wants the
stayed out.
scrap. He wants the scrap. DRS is still on. It's got to be off soon. Is this Stocker or Ross Stocker? Not Stowe, like Armin called you.
I didn't call him Stowe.
Or Sto, you called him. Do we have an update if this rain dries up or if it continues to rain? Because it doesn't even look that bad.
Sorry?
The rain doesn't look that bad.
Okay, tell that to Matt.
No, I'm not saying it's
dry tyres.
As
conditions, but it
Plavonch
doesn't
is
look
on the
awful.
back of Scott here, and he's got so much more battery, and he couldn't get the move done here. Plavonch, this is for net P2.
Oh my days.
The Renault Invincible gets
Look at the
ahead
speed.
of the championship leader, and that's massive for DSL Brad. Plavonch is now ahead of Scott EMT, and DRS is
DRS is
disabled.
gone.
That is
I tell you
perfect for
what.
Plavonch.
DSL Brad, DSL Strat, he is absolutely sliding everywhere is what he's doing. He's nearly gone sideways then. But these 2.3
And
seconds
I
clear
feel
of the
Famous
driver
Wayne is
who
right at the
hasn't
back of
hit.
Preeks here.
Oh my, mate, what's the gap Brad's got
Ooh.
now? 7 seconds is it?
It's around 5 seconds.
What's the gap? Oh no, sorry, he's 3 seconds ahead of Matt. He's 5, yeah,
As
yeah,
Famous
about 5
Wayne
seconds.
gets ahead. Oh, wait, they're going to go side by side.
I
Oh,
tell you
Wayne is
what.
drifting. That was
Yeah, everyone
sick.
is.
That was
Everyone's
sick from
drifting.
Wayne. And he gets to move
Oh,
down.
what
What
a
a move.
move as well. Fantastic. He hates the rain, but he's quite good in it, you know. He does decently. He got a P2 in champs in the
I
wet.
don't think the right call was from
Sliding
Bergen,
again.
Tuck, and Matt
Well,
here.
I'll tell you who the right call isn't. It's Matt. Matt has got. It's a very bad call at the moment. He's got to pit.
Yeah, and he's got a. Oh my god, Blanchard's right at the back of him. And they're going side by side through Blanchimont. And he gets ahead. Scotty MT is going to try and follow, but he can't. And he's going to lose time. And he's hit the back of Matt because Matt was almost spinning. And Scotty MT goes down the inside. Scotty MT has lost his front wing. Scotty MT does
Oh my
not
God, he's
have a
got no
front
wing
wing.
again.
And Matt comes in.
He's got no
Oh,
wing
did he
again.
just lose it there with that collision with Matt? Or did he lose it earlier?
I think he must have lost it on the collision, right? From last time I spectated him, he had a wing.
Possibly,
That's pretty-
but
it's
he
a
he
pretty
wasn't in a
second.
lot of scrapping earlier with some drivers on dry tyres.
And that's the gap. No, it's yellow flags. It's Wayne. It's Wayne. No, who is it?
I don't even know. I think someone crashed in the pit lane.
Who's at the pit wall?
I think that's what happened. Someone hit the pit wall as
Is it
Matt F1
It can
UK.
only be Matt, right?
No, Tuck came into the pits as well.
Matt's
As
coming
Matt
out in
come out.
P8.
That's not
Wow.
bad. Bearing in
But
mind,
he's got
he
better
was
tyres,
he was
yeah.
P6 when he.
And he's got better tyres, yeah.
Yeah,
Much better.
that is decent from Matt.
Brad's just got to lock in now. 5 seconds again.
Yeah, I think this is glorified time trial for DSL Brad, which is
Can
good for
he
him because he
handle-
loves time trial.
What conditions? And now, I said it earlier, the track looks absolutely soaking wet.
Oh,
now. Is this gonna
Bergen! Bergen
this
is
gonna
getting
go
destroyed
forwards?
by Rumsky. And Rumsky
Round the
swoops
outside,
around the outside.
easy
And look at
pickings.
Renault Invincible go.
Wow. Wow, Jay, are you here? Are you watching this? Your drivers are legitimately P2 and P4 right now.
Oh, Bergen is sliding all sorts here. He's going to lose another place to Reevesky potentially.
Mate, he's got no
Reevesky.
grip. Matt's already here.
And Matt is going to get past him as well. And Bergen is
it's-
struggling.
This could. I retract my statement. Is this going to go full wets now? Look at the track now.
What? What
Look
are
at the track
you
now.
waffling about?
It's soaking wet on track now. Sorry, 11 laps to
Wayne
go.
down the inside, and he gets Bergen as well. Bergen just
Matt
has
is all over
no
the back of
grip, and he's
Reevesky.
sideways, and he's almost got into his teammate.
Look at this, Matt already on the back of Reevesky on better tyres.
I'm just
Is
on
it gonna be a
Bergen watch because
simple
it's quite
move?
entertaining.
Bergen watch. Bergen watch.
He's
Matt's going to
really
look for a
struggling.
move here. He's going to go for it around the outside or down the inside. He's going to wait. This could be a P6 back up to the position he started in or found himself in. Here he goes. Round the outside.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, I can't comment on that one because that's my driver, but I don't think Matt will be too happy with that. As we keep going. As
I do think Reevesky had the
Bergen
right to
has
that
stayed
still, though.
out. Take that as you will.
Bergen has decided, you know what, I'm waiting for it to dry up now. That's what he's decided. Who's in the pits? Is someone just pitting? Oh no, it's just a car's going flying off in the background. Yeah, Bergen has decided to do his sideways impression of yeah.
As I think
this
we can
around-
see him move for P4 because it's Diablo gaining on Rumsky.
Oh, he's on the grass.
Oh my god! That
Gold, he
was
fits over 3
crazy.
seconds in the process. That's 6 seconds for Diablo now.
Yeah, that's a very big mistake from Diablo there.
Wow, is that Chris
Hello,
Basson in the chat?
Basson.
Wow, is that who I think it is?
As Matt is still chasing down Reevesky here. He has 3 lap pressure tyres compared to Reevesky.
I think it's making quite a big difference, you know. I'm not even going to lie. It seems like he's got a big pace
As
boost on
Ragan gets
Reevesky here.
past Bergen. Still don't
What's
know why I'm
Matt
on
just-
Bergen watch.
Is Matt just a wet weather merchant as Milan leaves the session after the game has cooked him?
Oh, and F1 Riley hits the back of Bergen. And they go side by side. Bergen tries to defend. F1 Riley goes off. And that's going to be Tuck. Gets past both of them. What a move from Tucky Boy. Oh! Oh,
Well,
no! Oh, no.
Tuck's got no wing.
No,
Did he hit
no.
Ratigan? Or, Bergen's
There
round.
was a certain... I'm not going to
Choo-choo?
comment.
Not a choo-choo, a Jose Mourinho? What was it?
I'm not going to comment on it. But,
Was it milky? Was it gravy? What was it? Tell me.
I don't think F1 Riley was happy with Bergen, and he might have broken in front of him.
Dave Riley.
I believe that's the name I said.
I thought it was Ratigan because he was next to Tuck and then all of a sudden he's got ahead, but...
As Stevie gets ahead of Wayne, who comes into the pits. Is he calling it a
It's
day?
Wayne. He said, "You know what? I hate
Oh,
Wayne.
Wayne.
He is,
Oh, God, Wayne.
I think. Is he calling it? Is he calling it a day? Dave Riley's round. Was it Dave Riley? No, that's Melbourne round. So did we see a accidental? Well, steps on the brakes. Is that what you're trying to say? Wayne's on the full wets. Wayne's on the full
my
wets.
days.
Don't say, "Oh, what am I waffling about?" This is going to get wet. This track. This is going to get very
Yeah,
wet
but this
indeed.
is also Wayne who pit onto into on a dry track.
Are you doubting Famous Wayne?
I am doubting him. I'm sorry, but
The
I am.
best.
He
Max
is
has just called Wayne
sped into
washed.
the pit lane, by the way.
Oh my days, he just sent it up over Rouge
Oh,
and Max
Wayne
Morris.
got- Right, I'm flipping it. Are you trusting Wayne?
He's had enough, he's had enough.
Where is he going?
I know what he's done when he's gone that. He's gone, "Do you know what, screw this." And he's just deciding to just push as much as he can. As Basson's just said, Wayne's washed.
I'll tell you, he is washed right now because it is freaking raining hard. As Tuck is right in the back of Ratigan, who is struggling.
Well, Ratigan has gained quite a few positions though.
He has P90 to P12, decent
Who's in
points gain.
Tuck? Are they going to scrap? Like they did run Abu Dhabi with DSL Brad. Well, now Brad's in P1 and these two are fighting for that P12 and P13.
Whoa!
Oh, mate, these sliding looks well cool. Look how wet. No, it's full wet. Look at the track. Look at the track. It is soaked.
Oh! These
I
two
reckon
are
we're gonna
having a bit of scrappy dappy.
I reckon we're going to see people pit to full wets. I reckon we're going to see more full wet runners coming in.
We might, yeah. Because it has gone down really
It's bad.
big.
It's really bad.
big. What's
It's
DSL Brad
really
going to do? He's already passed the pit lane.
I reckon we're going to see some. Was this Bergen's masterclass plan here? It has already pit for the intermediates.
As
He's just
Tuck
avoided
gets
the
ahead
incidents.
of Ratigan.
Mate, look at the track. It's soaked. Who's now? Someone else's pit.
It's
Preece is
actually,
in.
like,
That's gonna be for set
glowing.
full wets. Yeah, it's bad. Preece is going to be putting those full wet tyres on, I believe.
Right, is Matt
Is it a
going to go for
masterclass?
risky here?
It is a set of new inters for Preece. A new set of inters.
Oh, very interesting. Cool. Can Matt get a run on Reesky? It looks like he has. Is he going to
Not
use
as well.
overtake? He is going to use overtake. But Reesky is using his overtake mode as well. Matt is gaining on
just
him. But is he
scrapping.
gaining enough? He is still gaining. He is still gaining and it's too far back for the braking zone. And he
I
stayed behind
was
for
going to
another lap.
say, Armin, Plavon's just taken 2 seconds out of Brad.
He's taken 4-ish seconds off Brad.
Is Brad on 2 warnings and being cautious?
I don't know. We're going to have to check with Ted. Ted, are you there?
Do you want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Because Ted right now is going in a race car fight at Matt moment, mate, so we can't do too much about it. DSL Brad.
Oh
Let's
wait,
have a little look.
Famous way to Ratigan. Famous way to Ratigan. Oh, I don't think you'll take your eyes off this.
Hang on, let me see. Brad's only on
Oh,
one warning. Brad's on.
God.
Oh,
Oh, no.
my! Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh no! Wayne says happy birthday. As he's driving around the outside.
Oh,
my gosh!
no. Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh my god. I mean, I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Well, all I'm going to say is I expect to see an incident report from a certain someone after that. Wayne was gritting his teeth when he made that move, I think. He
was, but did Ratigan just turn
But
in?
did Ratigan just turn in? Exactly.
I
did
think he
Ratigan
did.
turn in? I think he saw Wayne beside him and went for the turn.
And Stapes
We will
is
see.
all over the place over there. And
We will see,
Rumsky
but Wayne
and
is
Matt.
gaining.
Oh, people are ping.
Yeah,
People
it's
are
full wet
ping.
time, right?
I
Mevlin's
believe
on the
it
wets
is.
as well, I've just realised. Mevlin's put the full wets on too.
Oh, Stapes has gone wide there.
What's Diablo's in the full wets? It's full wet conditions.
Oh, Stapes goes wide. And Famous
What
Wayne.
tyres?
Sort of around the
Risky.
outside.
Full
Oh,
wets.
it's contact with Stapes.
Oh, Wayne's off the
I'll
track.
tell you what, Toro Rostock and Masterclass, they both come in together on
Mate,
the full wets.
It's the full wet tyres time. And right now, Brad's only on one warning, so he can afford another one. So
There is
Plavonch
so much
legitimately-
drama going on right now.
Plavonch is legitimately taking... Oh, Wayne gets a 10 seconds.
Wayne?
Is that 23 seconds for Wayne?
Chaz, you
It
might
is.
have to speak to your driver, man.
I think Jazz would have been over the moon after what we've just seen, to be honest, with the way he
By the
boosts his
way,
drivers.
Famous Wayne is head of Rizky.
Yeah, Famous Wayne's also on for disqualification.
Yeah, but he's ahead of Rizky. He's in a very high place.
Wait, and he pit for wets too, didn't he? Yeah, so
Yeah.
the wet tyres are much quicker. Risky also has no wing, have you just realised?
Matt F1 UK, if you can hear me, please pit this lap. Please pit this lap. That's instructions.
Matt seems quite good in the wet. He's gained
yeah.
a lot again.
He's running back of
But,
Rumsky.
what's Brad going to do? Mate, there's so much. Brad's in. No, Brad stayed out.
And Plavonk stays out as well. And Famous Wayne gets ahead of Craig MC. Famous Wayne has made a lot of overtakes this race.
And Scotty stayed out too with no wing. Here comes Matt. Side by side to Brumsky.
Oh, this is gonna be close, and he gets ahead of him before Blanchard.
He's driving very confident today, Matt. Very
He is.
confident.
And
He
as
drives
the
in these
sole
conditions.
United car, he has done a phenomenal job.
Bassett just shouted, "Washed!" Ha ha ha. I'm assuming that Wayne's 23 seconds.
Yes, probably yeah. Should we look at Diablo's? Diablo's 44 seconds behind the leader. I don't think he'll be challenging Brad.
Plavon just took another 3 attempts out of Brad.
This is one of the most difficult races I think we've seen in DTS.
Plavonch, if he keeps his pace up, Plavonch might catch Brad.
He might,
Brad's just had
and
a
he's got
moment.
so much
Brad's just had a
more.
moment.
Brad
Brad sideways! He's sideways!
No! Oh, he's lost so much time there.
Mate, he's got a pit for wets now.
I think he's got to. I think he has.
Because Plavonch has to as well, but look at that, 1.4 now.
Hold
Oh,
up.
mate.
Can I just say, Steve B is legitimately, legit, that word, P6. What a drive
you-
from the debutant in Senator.
You cooked there, you know, that was great pronunciation, that was.
Yeah.
Um,
what a
Brad
drive from
has to
Steve B.
pit. He's sideways for a long period of time then.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Plavonch didn't gain more.
I think Plavonch saw it and before he thought, I'll slow down.
Yeah, maybe. But the race is on between these two.
Scotty's got no wings still as well.
He's had a interesting race, Scott has.
Oh, is Diablo going to take net P1 if everyone pits the wets?
No, he is 44 seconds behind the lead.
Yeah, sorry, I've just, sorry.
I'm on board with Wayne though, and he's caught up to the back of Tuck.
Brad stayed out again. Plavonch stayed out again. Is it meant to dry up? Is it meant to
Is
dry a
Wayne
little bit?
not relaying the info to Scotty MT?
Well, I mean, he can do that. They are teammates.
Yeah, I think he needs to be relaying this info and going, I'm overtaking
Yeah, but-
everyone on this track on the full west.
but-
Get on them right now.
But actually, we're on lap 17. I was about to say, is it going to dry up a little bit again and become into conditions again? But there's not enough laps for that.
Oh, and I tell you what, look at Plavonch.
Stevie gets a penalty.
1.2.
1.3, 1.2. Look how wet it is on this view. You can't even see this. It's misty as hell.
This is a race for the ages.
This is red flag conditions.
And Stevie is around the back of Rumsky.
I'll tell you what, Jay's got to be well happy with his drivers. Look at these. 2
Yeah,
and
they're
5.
cooking.
I wonder if he'd take a 2 and 5 right now.
Famous words.
Okay.
And is Stevie going to go for Rumsky here? Stevie is getting so much from Rumsky. He's pretty much pushing
my
him.
days.
And he doesn't quite have the
6.
battery.
Stevie's got pace. For
I
his
know,
first
he's
race in
got
this
some
side.
proper pace.
Look at
And
the spray
I
he's
did
getting,
tell
though.
Ryan Emery that Stevie is a good driver.
He's cooking right now.
And yeah, I think he could go for this move anytime soon.
I think he's going to be taking this position. He has got less.
As Famous progress has halted, which gives me the indication that we're back on into conditions.
Yeah, we might be back in. Maybe that was just a tough patch to fight through there.
Well, meanwhile in front,
Rumsky.
Tuck is battling with Diablo, and I think Tuck has better pace. So yeah, I think the wet tires are gone. They're not better
They're
anymore.
gone now. Yeah, they lasted what? They were better for about 5 laps or so.
Not even 5. I think it was like
Less
2 or
than even
3.
About 3 laps, 2 or 3 laps. Yeah, such a long track anyway. And yeah, so this is back in the
And
interconditions
do these
by
conditions help DSL Brad more?
Yes, 100%. 100%. He's good in wet conditions, but when it gets too wet in those conditions, it's
And Magnetex lets everyone through.
But, yeah. Thing is now though, the gap's about a second. One
Yeah.
mistake. Plavonch's driven amazingly as well.
Honestly, I'm fucking amazed at Steve E.
Yeah. As I still think he might be going for this move soon.
Yeah, he's definitely got a pace over Rumsky
If
right
I
now.
was him, if I was him, I'd be sitting in recharge mode just while behind him for a little bit as well.
As what? Oh my God, Wade!
What's
26.
26.
And there's 7 temps between Plavonch and DSL
Stevie
Brad.
up the inside of Rumsky.
Oh!
He's going to go for it. Rumsky defends
I didn't quite get the exit.
He defends well.
He does get the exit. He doesn't. But watch his entry into here. Look how much grip he's got compared to Rumsky. Look, he
he's
just pushes
flying.
him.
And there he goes.
Oh!
Who's that in front?
Rumsky is getting the slipstream though. I still
That
believe
was
he gets the
unbelievable.
slipstream.
He
And
does.
Rumsky, no, Stevie is going to pull out. And down the inside. Oh, they're still going to go at it. As Mevlan moves out of the way. And
on him.
Stevie, oh.
Nearly got pinched there. That was close.
As Tuck and Diablo are going at it. And Tuck has got so much more grip. He's hit Diablo. Diablo's off.
Yeah, so let him have
And
that one.
Yeah, Tuck
he's
has
gonna-
respectfully let him have that one. Brilliant race here tonight.
It's still quite wet though, isn't it? It's still rather
It is,
wet.
but it has got better than the full wets now.
1 second still the gap. Stevie had the fantastic
As
run up over
Stapes
Ruth,
gets
by
ahead
the
of
way.
Craig MC, who Craig tries to go around the outside, and he doesn't quite have the room there.
That-
And Stapes stays ahead.
Oh, Stevie's had a moment. He lost a bit of time. That run up over Rouge was unbelievable.
And I tell you what, we have a battle for the lead for the last 3 laps.
6 temps. It's 6 temps.
Flavonch has driven the stint of wonders here.
I've never seen. This is a drive and a half. I can't lie.
If Jay is watching, he must be a proud dad right now of how
He's
well
shaking,
Flavonch has
hoping
done.
that nothing goes wrong.
Yeah, it could be that as well. And DSL Brad is using a bit of battery, but not too much.
But Plavonch has 100%. Oh, he's on 90%. Sorry, nearly.
What is this going to
Got
come
the
down
ERS in
to?
him. It's going to come down to who gets a better exit out of these corners. That's all it's going to come down to. It's so hard to make moves in these conditions.
And Stevie is right at the back of Rumsky once again.
I tell you what, as well. What a comfortable P3 this is for Scotty.
Yeah.
He's got no wing, but he's just by himself. He's just absolutely
Oh,
chilling.
Stevie's he's got a track limit there, definitely. But is he going to get the move done? He chooses the outside line. He's using his overtake mode. Diablo gets another 3-second time penalty. And Stevie moves up into P5. What a
But he
performance
does have a,
from Orion
have a
performance.
penalty, though.
Yes. That is unfortunate, but what a drive
also,
from him.
this I don't mean this in literal terms, but is there a drier line starting to form again now? A drier one?
Potentially. I mean, you can visibly see it.
I think this is going to be close at the end.
What I will say is, inside information with Brad's setup, I believe he is running 5-0.
Yeah, he's
So
fine.
he's a rocket ship on the straight, but he is so slow in the corners in the where it's just hurting him. But that rocket
Imagine
ship
they
in the
just-
straight might just be...
Imagine the FIA just goes, you know what, chuck DRS back on for the last few laps.
That would be crazy. I'll tell you what though,
It's a
it's been a dominant race from these two. They've been in a
This
class
is-
of their own.
Mate, look how far ahead they are.
Yeah, 10 seconds is probably the biggest margin we've ever had.
Oh, that's 29.
Oh
That's
my
29.
god.
Wait, what is disqualification?
Probably his next penalty.
This is Riesky-esque. No, Rumsky-esque, sorry. This is Rumsky Canada-esque. It's worse, no?
I think Plavon's got a better exit there. I think he's got a better exit.
He did.
Oh,
he's
but
too far
Brad
back.
is
Just
too
look at this
far
rocket
ahead.
ship. Look at this rocket ship down the straight.
And he's going to
Although-
stay behind.
If he gets good...
Oh.
Ooh. I think Brad just had to brake earlier because of his wings, right? That's why it looked like he was closing up there.
Yeah. The 3 attempts to gap for the lead
The line is
after
drier.
20 laps of racing. The gap at one point was like 6 seconds, and they're both sliding all sorts there.
This
But
has
they
been
make it out
phenomenal.
alive.
I can't look past, personally, driver of the day to Plavonch. I can't.
Yeah, unfortunately for Stevie,
Yeah.
Plavonch has just driven phenomenally tonight.
Oh, Brad is sending it now, you know.
He has to. Oh, and his rear end does not enjoy
Mate,
it.
one mistake and Plavonch is taking the position.
I can't believe
He's in the dry
Destructive
line
J
now.
is not in the chat.
Mate, he's gonna. Do you know how many points they're scoring if they keep it as it is?
Yeah, they are cooking tonight. Mevlan,
What's Mevlan up to?
can you look at his tyre, please?
Put those soft tyres on. Fastest lap attempt. I'll be there.
Oh, Plavonch! Look at the exit! Look at the exit he got!
Oh.
He's right at the back! Can he
Got 2
look
laps
at a
left.
move at the bus stop
We've got 2
chicane?
laps. What's the,
Brad
what's the
is-
ERS? 80,
Oh.
84 to 44. He's got 40% more. 44% more, sorry.
Oh, I'm on
He's-
the edge of my seat! And he's going to stay behind at the bus stop chicane. This is so close between the two of them.
Oh, Plavonch has a snap. But he keeps it together. Do you want to check the track limits? Do you want to check the track limits? Then we've got Plavonch and Brad.
Yellow's in sector 2, that's I think that's Mevlan. As Prius gets ahead of F1 Riley, we're going to stay on board with this battle, because I think this could be Plavonch's time.
Oh,
Going
my
up the
God,
hill. Yeah.
Armin. Brad's got 2 warnings.
Oh, but Brad gets a better exit there, but Plavonch is dumping his battery. He's going for it. He's gaining. He is gaining. Oh,
Oh
my
my
God.
days.
He's going
Got
for
the
it. Plavonch against DSL Brad. Brad
breaks
breaks later. Oh, they're still going at it. And Brad defends. Oh, my God. Ridiculous
Plavonch, he lost it
fighting.
there. Wow. Brad's 1 warning off of a penalty as well. Plavonch has none.
And
So this is
Plavonch
all
used
in
a
Plavonch's
lot of
hands.
battery there. He
But
used
he's still
a
got
lot.
more than Brad. He's
Yeah.
still got more than Brad. He's got way more. And wait.
Oh,
we're on
Brad
lap 21.
sideways. Brad was sideways.
We're on that 21. This is going to come down to the last lap.
This is the last lap duel. Maybe that was a test run for Plavonch.
What, giving it a go, seeing if Plavonch can get that traction and get a better exit that he got last time, he gets Brad into that corner.
Yes.
He's got to get everything perfect now, though. You can see the track's drier. You can see the dry line.
Oh!
That's Brad's hitting the... Oh, he followed his line, Plavonch then.
Oh,
2
Brad is
attempts.
sideways. Oh, my
Is he
God.
crumbling? Is he crumbling under the pressure?
This is the race of the season, I think. This is unbelievable. And Plavonch is gaining. Plavonch is gaining on him. He used a bit of overtaking mode.
He's got the pace. Is Plavonch a quicker one here?
He's got a
right.
better exit out Planchemont, and they go side by side into the bus stop. And he breaks
ahead.
later. He breaks later. Brad defends the inside. And they've given each other so much respect here. This is
Wow.
unbelievable for
This
you.
is unreal.
And
Last
Plavonch
lap.
stays ahead.
are
Last
on
lap.
the last lap.
Oh my God.
That's yellows. That is a lap car getting out of the way. This is unbelievable. Who's the faster driver?
Who gets the
currently,
better
would you say?
exit? I think Plavonch. Oh, he's
Plavonch
had a
snaps,
moment.
he snaps.
He's had a moment, but he's still right at the back of him. He's still right. Brad has 20% battery. Oh
He's
my
got
God.
50%. If he gets a good run out of it, he's got him with the speed down the straight.
He's
He
got
sent
an
it.
unbelievable run. He's using overtake mode, so is
Here
DSL
he
Brad.
comes.
He's
Here
gaining.
he comes.
He's gaining. He's got to get the
It's
lead.
Plavonch.
Renault Invincible lead. Oh my God, this is insane.
He's ahead.
Plavonch is
He's
our race
P1.
leader.
And he
Oh
is
my
legitimately
God.
ahead now. He's got half a lap to hold on.
On the
He's got
last
pace.
lap. This is insane from Renault Invincible. The team that are new to the grid for Season 6 might just get their first win.
Brad won't mind. He'll take the championship lead if he holds on to P2. But Plavonch is showing his capabilities here.
This is unbelievable. Part of the plan. This
It
was
is
the
part
plan.
of the plan.
7 rounds in. It's part of the plan. I can't believe this. Plavonch's
Look at him. He's
moment.
gapping him. He's gapping him. It's 5 temps.
As Tout gets ahead of Rumsky, that's further down the order. But it's about this man right now. He was P2. Oh! Oh my God, I thought he binned
my
it.
days.
I
Yeah,
thought he
me
binned
too.
it.
I thought he was gone then.
Oh my God. He got picked. Oh, he's on the curb. And Brad's got a better run. Brad has got a better run. He's gaining on him. Oh
He's
my
got more
God.
ERS.
Brad is
They've got the same
gaining.
amount of ERS. He's got slipstream with the ERS. It's going to be ascending to the bus stop
Come on,
chicane.
you gotta
probably.
use overtake mode. Gotta use overtake mode. Brad is right at the back of you.
He's defending. He's defending. There he goes into the corner.
Oh, and he's done
gonna
it.
sit for
He's
it.
done it. Plavonch's
What a-
time. Plavonch's
wow.
moment. Here in round 6.
Oh my gosh! Oh my!
And it's Plavonch's win. Oh my God. DTS history
Elitage,
for
elitage.
Renault Invincible. Their
That
first
is elitage.
ever win.
Oh my god! That
Wow.
was unbelievable.
Oh my days, I need a drink after that.
And Scotty just
Holy
comfortably goes.
Plavonch!
P3.
Plavonch! Well done! Oh my God, what a result for the Renault
And-
Invincible.
Sorry to interrupt you just while the race is still going. Matt is going to take P4 after that. Staying out late on those tyres is going to take P4. And Steve Bean is going to take P7?
P6?
P6? He got P6
oh,
in the end.
Stevie.
Wow.
Oh my God, that is one of the
So we
best
see how
races
far Wayne drops down. Where
I've
does
ever
Wayne
seen it.
drop
Where's
down
Wayne?
to?
Yeah, let's see how
He's
where
quite
Wayne
far
goes.
ahead, to be fair. What was it, 29 seconds?
Oh my God, Mick, you are a legend, mate. You're a legend. Stevie says GG. GG, Stevie.
Mate.
What a race.
What?
And Rumsky's going mental. Rumsky's going mental.
That's unbelievable.
Oh,
Wayne drops down
my
to P12, and he was about 10 seconds clear of them. 13 he drops down to.
Wow. Oh my God. What a race. We have just witnessed DTS history. And I can't get the camera off this man.
Mate, yeah.
We saw him pit late.
Does-
He was 6 seconds behind DSL Brad.
Does that
And-
that beats Dave Riley's DTS Season 1 win, right?
I think it might. It's
has to.
history for Renault Invincible.
It's their
Destructive
first season on the
JST.
grid, yeah. Has a win.
Did you say
He's
they
got
were
that-
P9 or something? That
They're
is
gonna
a
not P anymore.
massive 50 points. Oh my God. I think that's one of the best moments of commentary I've done as well.
Ever.
I think I was waffling out my arse at one point, but I couldn't believe it.
You attempt to do that. Wow. I thought he binned it in that final corner then, you know. But when he went
I thought he
sideways, I
did,
thought he was
yeah.
gone.
Oh my God, Renault Invincible are DTS race winners. What a
And
race.
do you know what? Not only is he a race winner, like you said, he gained 6 seconds to get himself back in that position.
Exactly. And he had to get past Scotty MT. Oh my days, what a race, man. And honestly, it's moments like this which makes DTS the best thing ever in PGR.
I don't know what it is, how it does
It's
it.
the
but it
magic.
just does.
It's the magic
No,
of
it just-
DTS.
It just does it. And with that as well, we do say that's a fantastic result for Plavonch. Brad takes the championship lead now.
Yes, that's massive for DSO Brad.
And Milan has unfortunately lost heavy points.
Milan would have been cheering Plavonch on, by the way.
Yeah, 100%. He takes that as bad as it can get. That's the best possibility.
Oh my days, that is one of the best races I've ever seen. And the magic of DTS produces once again. It delivers. It's
Chuck
Plavonch.
it in.
Our race winner with fastest lap. Oh my God.
He took 51 points from that.
Yep, DSL Brad P2 with Scotty MT P3, Matt P4, Tuck P5, Stevie, very impressed Stevie P6, 7th for Rumsky. The constructors leaders right now are 8 and 9 with Priest P10, Ragan P11 with F1 Rider P12, Famous Wayne, States, Bergen, Craig MC, Mantitex, Mevlan, and then our only person who didn't finish was Milan, who disconnected. I feel for Milan there.
I believe that those 51 points will chuck Plavonch all the way up to P6 in the standings as well. P6 all the way up.
Well, you continue.
No, I was just saying what you were going to say.
I was going to say, Plavonch deserves this. He's had so much bad luck.
Yeah.
Think of Austria. He retired in the pit lane, out of just generosity for everyone
Even,
else.
yeah, even the podium that he got at Abu Dhabi, he could have had a better result as well.
Yeah, he could have
Like,
won the race, but wow. Oh, DTS is special, ain't it?
I mean, I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, yeah, we're giving Provence driver of the day. However, I'm thinking, should we just do a duo driver of the day and give it Stevie as well? P6.
That is a brilliant race from Stevie. But I don't think
Yeah,
we
maybe
can.
he's just got to have it, isn't he? He's just got to have it.
I'm sorry, Stevie, man. Special shout out, but oh man, Plavonch, what a race! And you are getting our what's it called?
Well, we're just going to call that DTS Heritage.
Okay, DTS Heritage Trophy.
Yeah. That is...
Yep, you get our driver of the day. I wonder who could have been killed.
Well, that's a funny question, because was it Wayne or was it Rattigan when they started getting scrappy?
It's both of them, man. It's both of them. Rattigan was in the wall at one point earlier in the race.
True.
Wow. Oh my god, man. That is one of the best moments of DTS we've seen. Like you mentioned earlier, the F1 Riley win. Plavonch's win here.
I think that's got to be it, right? That one has to be it.
That
Just
is
'cause of the way it
unbelievable.
happened. Yeah.
I think also JP2 qualifying lap in Monza. It's just DTS. It's special. It just makes the whole league special, and you can't not like DTS. It is so clear of everything any league has ever done, and that is a shout out to the three admins for coming up with. Well, I say them. Chaz came up with the idea, but we'll ignore that part. But yeah, it's those three for running it, man. Wow, I'm lost for words. Do you have anything to say?
Well, I bet Mav will be laughing because Jay Tyler's just won the other tier
Oh, he'll be happy.
with his two drivers. That is best one of the season. Best one of the season.
Yeah, I don't think any race will top that for the rest of the season.
The fact that he got fastest lap as well.
51 points. I mean, for a team like Renault Invincible, who've had zero luck, it just means so much.
So much. Where did Rumsky finish? 20 and 7th, right?
P7.
That's gonna be massive boost up the standings.
Yeah,
That could put him back in the top 5, actually.
he could. It's so close this season. But yes, what I will say is Jay gets one over Hilly there.
He does. He actually does. Genuinely, it was between those two teams, wasn't it?
Yeah. All right. I think we leave it there. It's been a special night here in DTS. The 7th round, the winner is Plavonch. I have been your commentator, joined by another commentator who is better than the Grandpa Mick. And his name is...
Mick? Or
No, you.
Me? Blue FLW. Apparently for Brit Romano when he hacks into my account, but not today.
Yeah, hopefully 3FA works now. That's all from us. And we'll catch you guys next time for wait, do you quickly tell us what track?
Any guesses? Any guesses? Any guesses?
I'm going to say Monza.
If it's Monza, then we could be in for another one. It is Australia.
Oh, that could be carnage. That could be carnage.
The way that slides, the way that track slides on this game.
And with so much tension going into that race as well.
Between a certain two people, especially.
Those two, that's just so much. But yes.
That might be the most fiery rivalry we've seen in DTS.
I mean, Mac and Cheese and Chaz a few seasons ago wasn't quite bad.
True.
But yeah. That's all from us. My name has been PGR Keith Romish,
Yep,
86 in the Discord. And we'll catch you guys next week for... You didn't even tell me the track. Oh, Australia.
Oh, bye.
Goodbye.
That's
What a
Grandpa
race.
Age, that is.